Welcome to part 2 of the introduction to Bikram's Hot 26 style yoga. Remember that this is the second video, so in order to do the next 5 poses with me, it's ideal for you to run through that first video or go through a vinyasa sequence just to warm up the body before you move into these poses. Today we're going to be working on poses 6 through 10. So 6 is our Dandayamana Dhanurasana standing bow pose, our Tula Dandasana balancing stick, Dandayamana Bibhaktapada Paschimottanasana is our standing separate leg stretch, Trikonasana triangle pose, and Dandayamana Bibhaktapada Janushirasana is our standing separate leg head to knee pose. All of the poses today are held for 10 counts. These are some of my favorite poses in the Hot 26 sequence. They are very challenging for balance, so give yourself some grace. It's okay to fall out of it. Remember, we want to be actively pushing or pulling whatever the pose is requiring of us. So if you fall, try to fall forward and continue that movement so that you can catch yourself walking out of the pose if you're going to fall out of it. And it's okay, because that means that you're challenging yourself. Sometimes we think that staying perfectly still in the pose is ideal, but sometimes we reach a little bit of a plateau. And so in order to improve our flexibility and find progress with our yoga practice, it's important to continually challenge ourselves, and sometimes bringing it back to the basics is also a really great way to do that too. All right, let's get started with standing bow. So remember, all of these poses we're going to hold for 10 counts. In the traditional Hot 26, you move through the sequence the same way. We repeat 2 times to each side, but today I'm just going to introduce once to each side. We're going to start with the standing right leg. Inhale, right arm comes forward, bring it to the side, drop it back. Reach for the inside of the right foot. Opposite arm rises. So we're reaching, extending the body, and begin to hinge at the hips. That left arm reaches forward, and we're pulling the right foot away from the body. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, release the leg, release the arm. So there's the one side. I'm going to turn just so that you can see it from the side. Opposite leg is coming forward, or opposite arm is coming forward. So this time we'll take our opposite arm to the front, to the side, drop it back, reach for the inside of the foot. Opposite arm rises up. Hinge at the hips, begin to reach, stretch that front arm forward. We're pushing the top of the foot into the hand. And inhale, rise up. Release the foot, release the arm. So there is our standing bow. Next up is our standing, our balancing stick. So we're going to start at the back of our mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms come together, interlace the thumbs. Big step forward with the right leg. We're coming onto the ball of the back foot. So this is similar to our Warrior 3 Vinyasa style. Begin to hinge at the hips. That back leg rises, and as the back leg rises, upper body hinges forward. Beautiful. Inhale up. Step the feet together. Let's take it to the opposite side. I'm going to turn so that you can see what this looks like from the side. So big step forward. Oops, opposite leg. So big step forward with that opposite leg. Onto the ball of the right foot this time. Arms are nice and straight. Squeeze the biceps to the ears. Lift the back leg as the back leg rises. You can have that foot flexed or pointed. Oops. And inhale, rise up, step it back. Bring the feet together. Exhale down. So there's our pose number 7, balancing stick. From here, we move to our standing separate leg stretch. So this is a nice one. It always feels really good. So we're gonna step the feet wide on either side of your mat. Bring your arms out to the side, reaching to opposite horizons. We're hinging from the hips. So back stays nice and straight. Head and neck in alignment. We begin to fold forward, hinging from the hips. Crown of the head comes toward the earth. Reach for the outer edges of the feet. Tuck those fingers underneath. This is one of the few upper body poses that require strength from the upper body. So we're bending at the elbows, using upper body to pull those arms. We're using the arms to pull the upper body toward the earth. Release those arms out to the side, spine perfectly straight, rise it up. Step the feet together and exhale, arms down. Pose number 9 is our Trikonasana, our triangle pose. So we are going to come out. So you've probably seen this pose before with Vinyasa style, Hatha style, even Ashtanga. All of the yoga styles do, for the most part, incorporate Trikonasana. So we're gonna start actually on one side of our mat. Inhale the arms up, exhale, big step over just like we did before. So sort of coming to our warrior 2 stance. Turn that right foot out. Back heel is in alignment with the opposite foot. Sink into the right leg so that right knee bends. Arms come out, reaching toward opposite horizons. So we're in our warrior 2. We straighten that leg, bring the opposite arm down, the right arm down, opposite arm rises up toward the sky. Gaze can be down toward the earth or up toward the sky. So you may see this pose done a couple different ways. You can see sometimes the leg is bent, sometimes the leg is straightened. Inhale, rise it up. Turn those toes in so both of our toes are facing front. Opposite toes now face the side. So that left foot points outward. Right heel is in alignment with the left foot. Sink in to that knee. So this is our warrior 2, right? And then we can straighten and hinge the hips, reach it down. And that right arm reaches up toward the sky. So stay here, or again, you may feel comfortable in this position with the knee bent. So I want you to imagine that you're stacking the hips and trying to squeeze the body between 2 narrow walls. So you want everything to be right on top of each other. And inhale, cartwheel the arms back up, turn the toes forward, step the feet together, and bring it down. Beautiful. And our pose number 10 today is our standing separate leg, head to knee. So that's our Dandayamana Bibhakta Janusharasana. And this pose is a fun one. Right leg steps forward. Feet are on separate planes. Inhale, bring the arms up. Interlace the thumbs. Palms come together. Tuck the chin to the chest. We're going to roll the spine down one vertebrae at a time. We can bend that right knee a little bit. And ideally here, we are kind of blocking an airway. So we're encouraging the body to take those deep breaths, but we're making it slightly difficult. And if you've seen some of my other videos, this pose is really great for preparing the body to navigate anxiety, high stress environments, because it is a little bit of a challenge to maintain that rhythm of breathing in this pose. Inhale, roll it up nice and slow, head coming up last. Step the feet together, we're going to take it right to the opposite side. Big step forward with the left foot. Palms stay together, biceps to the ears, roll it down, chin to chest. A little bend in that front knee if it is required, otherwise you can keep it straight. Ideally, you want that forehead coming toward the knee. And inhale, roll it up nice and slow. Step the feet together, exhale, bring it down. That is all we have for today. Be sure to check out the next video. If you didn't see the first one and you happen to stumble upon this one, be sure to check out the introduction to Bikram Hot 26 poses 1 through 5, because remember, this is a sequential yoga practice, or yoga style. So all 26 poses go together. This is just a little introduction in segments. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.